I'm wearing a shirt. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl King Kamala 39, and today I'm doing another at-home photo shoot because when I get to scrolling on Pinterest, I get Pinterest level inspiration, and then I feel like I can do everything that I want to do in the 2 hours before I have to go to bed, before I go to work the next day. It's okay. I'm already dressed, I'm already ready, I'm already made up. I'm just gonna show you guys how I transform my living room into a photo shoot set. It's all gonna be on this wall, baby. And then we're gonna bam, bam, bam. Look at this waist piece that I made, actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys how I transform my space into a little backdrop. I'm going to strategically ignore this side of the room because the couch looks a little crazy right now. All of my jackets, not all of them, some of my jackets are all over the place. You don't need to hear it, I guess, if I'm not showing you. But yeah, you're really only gonna see this back wall in this video, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the inspiration photos, and then you're gonna see me as I'm editing the pictures, because it's all gonna be me, baby. And if you guys get inspired or whatever, whatnot, tag me in it. Tag me in it. And yeah, let's get into it. So first I had to show you guys the inspiration. I basically went on Pinterest and found a bunch of photos that were giving off the vibe of what I'm looking for, you know. I had to find it's like digital style, but with a bit more fun, a bit more fresh. Probably not submitting those. Let's get into the outfit first, I guess. It's not really much of an outfit. It's stockings, heels. I did my hair. I made these waist chains, and it's a black swimsuit bottom, so it's not underwear, even though it has the same effect. I need you guys to know that and hear that, okay? It's a black swimsuit bottom underneath. But yeah, oh, and the shoes. I made the anklet too, but that's the vibe I'm going for. You know, oh, I did not shave. Oh, I did not shave my armpit. So we're gonna be doing this in a way that has the effect. I won't be picking my arms up beyond that, and doing some stuff like that. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go on the ground yet, because I'm gonna have to angle it very carefully so nothing else is caught in the background, because there's a table right there, there's a side table, there's a couch. But let's get into the details, baby. Look at my hair. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I just took two of my silk scarves and braided them into my large braids. Nothing crazy, but it's cute, isn't it? Isn't it? All right, let's get into it for real. So I had a hard time deciding how I was gonna film this and show you guys. It would have been easier if I had my camera accessible to me and was able to film me with my phone set up and how I angled it at the wall. But you guys get the idea with just like one view, because my camera is acting crazy, which I'm going to talk a little bit about in the video anyway, so anyways, whatever. But basically, you just angle your phone. I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max, so that's the quality we're working with. And I find that when you record the video and then screenshot the photo afterwards, it actually catches the motion, like movement better, and the quality of the photo ends up looking a little bit better. So that's what I ended up doing here. So I'm not going to be like taking pictures and setting up self-timer, because for some reason the quality is just dog water when you do it like that, and I want to be able to get all the movement and all that good stuff. So yes, it looks a little bit awkward in real life. It's a little like you have to take yourself out of you have to really put yourself in the moment actually to like not bust out laughing. You know, many times I had to stop the camera and start over because I was like, this is ridiculous. But that is what modeling is. Also, I was very bloated. I'm sucking my stomach in for dear life because I had just had 3 slices of pizza from down the street, baby. Oh, I was living. I should have done this in the morning, but whatever. Technical difficulties, which is horrible because I love this little camera, but look at, first of all, that's not closing, and it's supposed to. But second of all, when it opens, you're supposed to be able to see the lens. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm not a technician. cameras in my free time. I was planning to get a new camera now anyway, but I wasn't planning to get rid of my old one. It doesn't shut fully. But we live, we vibe, we move on, we take breathing lessons. Wait, what's the beat?
Give me a beat.
Editing Kamala back. So to make sure that I have all the angles that I want, all the poses that I need to make sure that I don't have to edit too much in Photoshop afterwards, I go back and I do a second round of photo taking. And once again, the thought that this looks ridiculous is in my mind, but you have to just kick it to the back of your head, because otherwise it's going to show in your face, and I don't think it shows in my face too much once I get into it, once I get into the posing, you know. I'm a veteran at this point, yeah. But once I'm certain that I've gotten all the angles that I want, or more accurately, I get tired of taking pictures and I want to wash all this makeup off my face because it feels like mud, I go through, I screenshot from the videos that I already took, and then I like the ones I like favorites to narrow it down a bit. A lot of the good ones ended up actually being when I was sitting down, just because I don't really have the space to do what I would like in my apartment unless I want to move the couch and move the table, and that's just too much work. I decided to do this on a whim the night before work, okay? I did not have time to do a full set. Now, I, for one, am a firm believer in working smarter, not harder, and if I don't have to open that wretched Photoshop app, I'm not going to. So I'm going to do the editing on my phone and show you guys how I do it. Now, you're going to want to open up PicsArt, PicsArt. This app has carried me through my editing journey, let me tell you. So I went and found a decent background that I liked, and then I found the pictures. I'm going to show you an example of one picture that I want to use to make the final product, right? You just click remove background so that you don't have to erase it yourself. Sometimes it does it really well, like in this photo, and sometimes you have to go back and clean up a little bit, but it's okay. It's relatively easy on your phone, but it's the same idea as what you would do on Photoshop. So the two effects that I really want to put on it is ivory one and then silver one. You want to add them one at a time because you want them to overlay over each other and not just be like one filter then the next, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do about 9 or so, maybe 12 photos like this, and it's gonna be the same each time. I'm not gonna, usually I would mess around and try and see, oh, which filter do I like, but I really liked the first one that ended up doing, so I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Now, I know I just said I wasn't gonna experiment that much and I was just gonna show you the finished product, but I lied, darling, because I was messing around some more and I decided that there were 2 things I forgot to say, and there was another filter I wanted to try. So the filter I wanted to try is called B&W Cross, black and white cross, and it's that weird yellowy blue old-timey effect that I really like, and it doesn't look good on all the pictures, but it does look good on the 1 or 2 that I'm going to show you guys at the end. And the second thing I forgot to say was that I actually just forgot to do it on some of the pictures, but you're supposed to add a little bit of shadow when you copy and paste yourself over, because it makes it look a bit more like you're actually standing in front of something, and it doesn't work with all of them. I kind of like the cartoony effect of not having a shadow with some, so I'm gonna leave them alone / see which ones actually look good. And I was tampering with the filters and all that too. Guess who just told herself she was done editing but decided to do something else anyways because she figured out how to do it in the app? So PixArt has this feature called Replay, where basically a bunch of different people can post their edits and the stuff that they do, and you can see what they're doing and replay it step by step, so that if you really like it, you can try it too. So there were these two edits that I really liked that I saw, and the first one was this little camera edit that I'm walking you guys through right now. And the second one is going to be a really simple Polaroid edit. It's going to make it look like I took a Polaroid picture, basically. So I wanted to show you guys the finished products, or at least a couple of them that I really liked. And I guess I'm just going to end the video here too. So I'm going to do a 2-in-1. Thank you guys for watching this video today. It's your girl King Kamala39. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe here, all at the same @ and keep in the loop for the next few months, because I have a few big things coming, and I think with the next video I'm gonna have a really exciting launch to share with you guys, and I would love it if you guys, you know, commented below how you thought of the video. Side note, I honestly think this sunflower one and the one with the Polaroid right here are my favorite ones. And I kind of really like the night background on this one too, and the collages of all the photos that I took. I don't know, I really love them. Anyways, bye.